There's a quick breakdown of a dream I had. In my dream, I was like kind of a ninja chilling up in Humboldt County, and I was with this girl and this other guy and a psychic who um, started out as a bad guy but turned out to be a good guy. And we were trying to defeat this sort of like evil alien race that kind of enslaved mankind in like a weird bureaucracy where they enslaved humans and then hatched eggs out of them and killed everyone that way. Well, not everyone, but I mean, they were breeding that way. They needed our bodies to hatch their young or something. So we planned up in a remote mountain cabin our plan, trying to get into the San Joaquin room, which is like one of the many ornate rooms in their California mansion style estate where many of their operations took place. And we have these special gloves where you can slide reverse up an electric line. So we did. And then we get there, and my passport, because we didn't plan how we'd get into the San Joaquin room, and it's more closely guarded. But we were working with some other assassins who had other motives as well. And so they gave my mom a pen, which would allow her to poison an ambassador, one of the human pawns who worked with these people. And so my mom came with us because she had a mission too. So we go there, and we can't get into the San Joaquin room, but as we're turning around to leave, Mom sees the ambassador, and he's dressed in like 14th century Venetian wear or something, like blue and really flashy. And so she pricks him with this pen. And then we go down the stairs, and then the assassin guys that are at the bottom waiting. And so they have like an epic sword duel. And near the end, all the people who he was standing with, all the dignitaries and I guess tourists or whatever, just wealthy people, all thought it was great fun watching this guy get in a sword fight while he was poisoned. And so they watched as like they dropped chandeliers on his head and hit him in the head with ashtrays, etc. And no one was really doing anything. And the alien guards, by the way, were ignoring our group completely because there's enough humans going in and out of there because it's kind of a bureaucracy, like the guts of this horrible operation are beneath the surface. So you can actually access the main building really easily. You just can't get into the San Joaquin room, which, by the way, on the inside is massive and really ornate, like oak and like carved wood and gold. It's like all carved wood and gold inside until you get down into like the dungeon area. But anyway, after the duel, we talked to the head assassin guy, and we said, "Hey, do you have a way into the San Joaquin room?" He said, "Yeah, I do. That was a really good job you did. I'm really happy for you." So then I woke up, but we were gonna get into the San Joaquin room and kick some ass. And that was my dream, and I think like a lot of the dream was based around like the weather. It was rainy on the mountain that we were planning on. We were in a deep forest. It felt like a recurring dream. I think I've had a dream with a similar thematic nature before, kind of going into this like massive underground layer of monsters. And the wooded area, there's a forest area that I come back to in my dreams sometimes, and it was a good safe place this time. And I think last time it was safe but kind of scary too, but that's a theme also. Rain is, I think there might have been rain last time I had a dream about a forest and a cabin. Anyway, that's it. Let's see. Oh, and there was fog. Right after the rain, there was fog coming through our little mountain rain cabin. And, like, the hillside, the mountainside on which the forest that we were living in was built. And the fog was really, really thick, and we were trying to reach it because it looked soft. And, like, cool, soft and cool, like Cool Whip, but gray. We really wanted to touch it, but we couldn't. And now I remember for sure, I definitely dreamed about the forest. And, like, well, this mountainous area that's kind of naturey and kind of mystical, but kind of, yeah, a mystic, like, not mystical, but a forest dream place. I've dreamed about that before. Um, so anyway, that's part of my subconscious, I guess.